guys, it's Rachel from Paper Ventures, and welcome to day 7 of my Spring Blitz. So today I'm going to do a scrapbook flip through of one of my scrapbooks. This is my most recent one. And yeah, so let's just dive right into it. This is using this pretty binder that's from, let's see, I think it's actually from Hobby Lobby. So there you go. I really like it. I like the binders with the rings as opposed to the ones that I don't know how to explain it, the other kind. So anyway, let's just get started. This one is using the crepe paper Heart Day collection. Super love it. I scrap lifted it from somebody, and there should be a process video up on my channel. So here it is. Really, really like it. Love this paper so much. All right, moving it over. This is an okay layout. I don't know, not really my favorite. This is from when my mom and my sister-in-law and I went to a paint night that my brother is a teacher of. So I did some watercolor here. I used up a ton of scraps. That was basically the idea of this, was to use up a lot of scraps. Moving it over here, we got a smaller layout, 8.5 by 11, and I really like it. It's using the crepe paper Heart Day and Hello Love collections, so it's super fun, and my husband in the middle. This is another simple layout that I do have a scrapbook, process video for, using the Heart Day collection. Obviously, I was really into the Heart Day collection at this time. I go through phases, as you will see throughout this book. This is also from Paint Night, and I just used bits and bobs from different things. It looks like Maggie Holmes stuff from Gather collection. Here is just a total random mess of things, and I just wanted to try different kinds of watercolor painting and just kind of slab everything on. The picture was kind of weird with it being orange, so I didn't have much to match, so I just did everything. And then here I wanted to experiment again with paint, so I did that. And I think it's stuff from Dear Lizzie, Fine and Dandy. Next, I really, really, really like this layout. It is from it is from, you know what? I don't even know. This is actually Crepe Paper Cute Girl. It just doesn't look like it because Cute Girl is a lot of bright colors, but I used a lot of light colors in this one. So there you go. That one was inspired by Yana, I think her name is. Is that how you say her name? On YouTube. I really like this kind of horizontal layout. It's kind of my style, and I used a lot of Maggie Holmes Gather collection, so that one's really fun. And also I wanted to challenge myself with using a pattern paper for the background. And I also love the grid style, so for this picture I used the same collection, Chasing Dreams, and it looks like I used a little bit of Heart Day with the cactuses to kind of tie it all together. This is another layout that I really like. I'm using Crepe Paper Cute Girl. My cat was yawning, and there are lots of cats in this collection, so I thought that was fun. Moving along, again, I'm using Chasing Dreams. That's kind of a theme throughout this. I did a little watercolor, which I like, and I think it looks super cute. Then we've got another Chasing Dreams. This is my husband who built a table. So it's my husband and my cat, and it's just kind of, I don't know, just a giant cluster, and I really like it. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Yeah, I like that. This one I'd actually made for a design team that I was applying for. Didn't get the position, but I do really like the layout, and I like how I picked the picture to match the kind of the background and stuff. And I used my silhouette to cut it out, and I enjoyed the different letters I put in the heart just to kind of use up my scraps. This is, it's titled Take Me Away because I bought this hat from Chapters, and I bought it on sale, And it was a couple weeks before our trip to Florida in the dead middle of winter, and I was just looking forward to that. And I really like the watercolor of this one too. Sorry, I don't usually say all the things that I like because it feels like I'm bragging, but I do like how the watercolor turned out, just kind of light and airy and pretty. All right, moving along, we have this layout, which is okay. I really wanted to use pattern paper for the background, so that was kind of my jumping off point. But looking at it, I'm just kind of like, meh, it's okay. Here, I have a picture that I want to do a layout for, but I still haven't done it yet because I never got it printed, so that will be there. And then over here, I have some Valentine's cards from some family and some from just the individuals I support at work. Here's more of a Project Life layout. This is from our trip to Florida, as you can see, and I have this fun shaker pocket here of stuff I got from a pen pal, and I just think it's so cute. I've said this in videos before. I am not the best at making shaker pockets, like not the pockets themselves, but to put the different sequins in. So I love when my pen pals give me some shaker stuff because they're so good at it. So anyway, this is this page. I'm sorry if everything hasn't really been in frame. I'm trying my best, but it's kind of hard when this is so big. All right, here we go. This is the back side. Yeah, sorry, it's cutting off the bottom part, but not much I can do about that at this point, I guess. This is from the Starbucks cup because it was near Valentine's Day. All right, so then we got this fun layout. I love Maggie Holmes flowers, and so I just wanted to make a layout full of flowers, just full of them. So that's what I did, and then I wanted the rest to be very simple, so I just did a couple splashes of watercolor, and then I backed it with a colorful paper, but it's so subtle that it just kind of ties everything together, and I really like this picture, so I hope you can see that enough. All right, moving along, we got this fun one using crepe paper Cute Girl, and I did a lot of, I punched out a lot of shapes, and I think there's a process video up on my channel. I did some watercolor, gesso. Here's just some maps and tickets and stuff. This one I really like too. I used the Crepe Paper Cute Girl collection and my punches. Once again, Crepe Paper Cute Girl, and I love this colorful paper, so I was super excited to use that. Moving along, I did another Project Life page. What do we got here? Just an acetate piece and then 2 pictures at the bottom. And the same here. So that's cute, using Crepe Paper Cute Girl. And another Project Life page using the Cute Girl collection once again, and a lot of pictures of my husband still on our trip away to Florida. And this is us when I haven't looked at this in a while. This is fun. This is redoing the backyard. So just the process of that, getting mud on his face and my shaker pockets, all that fun stuff. All right, what else? We've got, this is scrap lifted from, what's her name? Mary Beth Hancher. So she is super talented, and I scrap lifted this from her. This is using Fine and Dandy from Dear Lizzie. This is actually a process video I uploaded a few days ago. Oopsies, these are falling. Whoops, I'll have to fix that later. This is another scrapbook layout. I might post the process in a couple weeks. Depends, we'll see. But it's just fun and colorful, and I wanted to use up a lot of papers from this collection because I still have tons of papers. All right, now we're going the Amy Tangerine route. I have a few pictures, a few layouts using some of her collections. So this is, Happy Life or something like that. This wasn't my favorite layout, and I think it's because of the watercolor I did in the background. It didn't really turn out as nice as I thought it would. It's very bright and busy, especially with everything else going on in the photo. And I still have to write in there, whoops. So after doing that layout, I was feeling a little bit discouraged about that collection. Not because I don't like it, but just because I felt like I didn't do well on my other layout. So I tried to use a different Amy Tangerine collection to kind of match, because sometimes collections kind of coordinate with one another. So I used the Finders Keepers collection, and I love it. I think it turned out really well, and I kind of did like an L design. There might be a process video up for this one. Here again, I was really liking this collection, so I did another Finders Keepers layout, which turned out pretty in my opinion. And then this is a photo of my grandmother and her now fiance. So this was kind of like their engagement photo or something like that. So I scrapped that. I cut apart lots of pieces and used that. This was actually inspired by Paige Evans. Moving along over here, I really like this layout. I might have posted a process video for this one. This is using Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams collection, and I think it's really fun. As you know, I like this kind of grid layout. And I did something similar for this one using the Chasing Dreams collection. It's very in your face, but I kind of love it. And lastly is this one, which I think I posted the process video for yesterday. And to add to that, I did put in some tiny word stickers, and that really did complete it off, because I was mentioning in the video about how I felt like it was just missing something. So that really completed it, and I'm happy with that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you stay tuned for the rest of my spring blitz. I have about 22 more days to go, something like that, of nonstop videos. So please stay tuned for more. And I really appreciate those who are watching, and thank you for the encouragement and the love. And I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.